Hey guys, today on Adele Reviews Books, today we're going to be reviewing the book Lolita. It's by Vladimir Nabokov. I'm not really sure how to say it because the guy who wrote the book is Russian. And who even knows how to say Russian names? Anyways, this book, Lolita, is about some 50-year-old guy who falls in love with a 12-year-old. It's super messed up and it's so weird, but that's what makes the book so good. Okay, first thing first about this book. It is a banned book because like I said before, some 50-year-old guy falls in love with a 12-year-old. Lolita's mom finds out that Humber is in love with her, so she runs outside and then she dies. He kidnaps her from some school, and then he takes her on a road trip and he has a relationship with her, if you know what I mean. Now, some people might be like, Lolita is a story about some 12-year-old's sexual revelation. And they might be like, yeah, you go, girl. You are old enough to make your own decisions about love. Once you turn 10 years old, you absolutely know what love is. So, if you fall in love with, a 50-year-old man, it doesn't even matter because love is love. Also, this is obviously not the case about Lolita. I don't want to spoil the ending of this book, but you should totally read Lolita if you want to find out what happens in Humbert and Lolita's life. And I would recommend this book to 1, anyone who isn't creepy, 2, you don't mind reading about a 50-year-old pedophile who falls in love with a 12-year-old, and 3, if you don't mind reading a lot of French, because this novel has a lot of French, even though the guy who wrote it is Russian and he wrote it in English. Anyways, Lolita is super good, and tune in next week for Adele Reviews Books to learn about the book Crime and Punishment. Anyways, tune in next week.